My name is Annette Smith. I'm the lead author and series consultant for the PMs, published by Nelson Cengage Learning. Prior to taking up my current position with Cengage Learning, I was a primary school teacher in Hamilton, New Zealand. During that time, I enjoyed many years of classroom teaching and leadership in senior management at various schools. My specialist areas of the curriculum were literacy and numeracy. It was and still is my passion for the teaching of literacy at all levels that has allowed me to impart this knowledge and experience into every PM book and teacher's resource that has been published since the early 1990s. As a teacher, I know how important it is to raise children's awareness early in their learning about the sounds of speech in words. Children need to be taught how to hear the sounds and say the sounds. As they develop this skill, they are more able to identify, compare, separate, combine, and generate words in their reading and writing. This is phonological awareness, which is the conscious awareness of the sound structure of a word at syllable level, onset and rhyme level, and at phoneme level. It is the ability to recognise and manipulate sounds within words. The PMs have always had a focus on phonological awareness through the PM alphabet starters and the PM alphabet blends. We've now strengthened this focus with the publication of our exciting new PM Sounds and Words series. PM Sounds and Words focuses on meaning. The components combine to raise children's awareness of the sounds made by many regular letter patterns found in high frequency and interest words. These words are embedded in sentences and have been selected from well-known levels 3 to 14 PM books, especially those with the favourite characters. For example, Kitty Cat, Jack and Billy, and Jolly Roger the Pirate. The sentences allow children to think about the meaning of the word in context and to check by looking at the letters. The PM Sounds and Words series will help children hear the sounds, say the sounds, read the sounds, and write the sounds. Prior to using PM Sounds and Words with young children, it is important to assess their alphabetic knowledge. The teacher, Holly, will demonstrate the suggested teaching pathway, beginning with an assessment of the child's knowledge of letter names and sounds.
Okay, Isabella, can you say the names of these letters for me, please?
A, F, S, M.
Good girl. Now this line.
C, R, K, T.
Holly has established that her students have sufficient alphabetic knowledge to work with the materials from PM Sounds in Words. Here, Holly is using a Set 1 little book. It is the short vowel sound eh.
Today we're going to be learning about the sound eh. And sometimes the letter A makes this sound. Can you make that sound? Eh. Should we write eh on the board? This is eh. Eh. Can you say that with me? Eh. Good. Should we try again? Eh. How about you practice on your hand? Practice writing that shape on your hand. Eh. Can you say that while you write it? Eh. And sometimes the sound eh is in some words like cat. Cat. Say this word with me. Cat. Can you hear the eh sound?
Yes.
Good. So there's the eh sound in cat. Now we're going to be looking at a little book. Here's our little book and the word cat is on the front. Can you see the word cat?
Okay.
And we've got a picture of a cat here and there's the word eh on the front there. Eh. Can you read the word with me? cat. Fantastic. Okay, you're each going to get your own copy of this little book. Look at the pictures. Here you go, Alec. See if you can spot any words that you know. We'll have a little look at the cover first. The cover with the cat on it. Can you run your finger over the letter A? A. Can you make that sound while you do that? A. A. Try again. A. Okay, shall we read the word together? Cat. Fantastic. Let's open to the first page. We can see lots of different pictures on this page. That's it. Shall we take a little look at these pictures on this page? The first picture you see is a cat. Well done. The next ones are mat. The next ones are bat. And the next ones are hat. Now learning these sounds and words are going to help us when we're reading and writing new words. Shall we open up to the next page? What do you see in this picture?
Cat.
A cat. And here's the word cat up here. Can you run your finger along the word cat? Cat. Let's say it together. Cat. Now the sounds are down the bottom here, and we're going to say it a little bit slowly and run our finger along the sounds. Can you do? Watch me first, and then you can do it. Cat. Can you try that? Cat. Can you hear the a sound in cat? Good. Shall we turn to the next page?
Holly continues demonstrating the sounds with the children, responding until the summary on page 12.
We can all read this word up here, can't we? What's that word?
Cat.
Let's do this word slowly. Cat. Point to the sounds. Cat. What's the next one in the middle here? Mat. Run your finger along. Mat. Now let's run our finger along the sounds. Mat. Here's a new word. What can you tell me about the first letter of this word, Isabella?
Is
It's an S, you're right. I wonder if anyone could try and guess what that word is.
set.
Oh, well done. It's sat. Can you hear the a in sat?
Yes.
Shall we read that word? Sat. And shall we read the sounds? Sat. So hearing the sounds in those words helped us to read a new a word. What a good job we've done today. You can close up your books.
You will notice how Holly shared the learning intention at the beginning and how she reinforced it at the completion of the lesson.